What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Monica. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to get hired by the title company direct within the next 90 days guaranteed, okay? And before I get into that, I want to thank everyone who's completed my Notary Nerds University survey. If you recall from a previous email and video, I told you that I was considering revamping Notary Nerds University into Notary Nerds 2.0. And I wanted to see if that's something that anybody was even interested in. And so far, I've got a lot of feedback and it's very, very helpful. So thank you for filling out that survey. And thank you to those instructors who filled out interest in teaching at Notary Nerds 2.0. So let's get into how this whole direct to hire, what am I talking about? How is this going to work? Let's talk about it. I pulled just a few of the results from the responses on the survey. One of the questions was, what skills or topics would help you make more money in your notary business? And as you can see here, marketing, YouTube marketing, generating clients, which is a function of marketing, market, not applicable, how to market and talk to potential clients, how to market, marketing, creating digital products, digital marketing, faceless creations, not applicable, accountability, how to generate leads. The one thing that people need most help with is marketing. It's not that you need to learn how to be a good notary. It's not necessarily that you need to learn how to do a loan signing. You need help figuring out how to get more clients to know that your business exists. That seems to be a common thread with the results and the responses so far. So what does this have to do with you getting hired by a title company directly? And how is this going to happen in 90 days? And how can I make this guarantee? Well, because I am the GOAT when it comes to marketing. And in the 4 or 5 years that I've been working at Notary Nerds, I have not once ever offered to work one-on-one with somebody to get them hired at a title company. And it just blew my mind today when I was looking at that list. I was like, oh, people need help with marketing. I've created marketing trainings. I've shown you how to go, do it like from a theoretical perspective. But I, the marketing GOAT, have never helped anybody go one-on-one and get hired using my status as a real estate broker and owner with over $13.8 million in real estate sales, who's an excellent digital marketer. I have never even thought to even help you do it direct. Like it never even crossed my mind until today. Looking at that list, it was like, oh, duh. So what I'm showing you is some of my social proof, right? I've got 19,000 subscribers at the Notary Nerds channel. I've got another 21,000 subscribers on my farm channel. And I've got over 80-something thousand followers on my TikTok channel. I've got digital marketing down. I'm monetized at all 3 of those places. So it's not whether or not I can do it. I just have never thought to make it even available to you to do it on your behalf. So my bad. Digital marketing and all that is great. But how effective do you think it would be for your business to have a real estate broker with 11 plus years of experience contacting title companies on your behalf, singing your praises? What do you think that would do for your business? What would a relationship with even just one of your title companies in your area do for your business in the next 12 months? So that's kind of where we are with this whole direct to title thing. And again, until I started looking at those responses, it never hit me. And it's because I love to teach. I would rather teach you how to market and think that you can go and do it on your own than me do it for you. But in this direct to title offer that I'm about to make to you right now, I'm actually going to do it for you. That's why I give you the guarantee. And we'll talk about that here in just a second. But let me show you what this looks like. So I'm going to be reaching out to title companies on your behalf, just your behalf. I am going to do your custom professional digital marketing package that's going to position you as the go-to signing agent. And then I'm going to make the warm introductions to the decision makers who need your services. From there, it's just a matter of consistency. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Monica, how can you do this in 90 days and how can you guarantee? You must live in an area with at least 5 title companies. If you know anything about sales, you know why I chose the number 5, right? If you don't know anything about sales, it's just a numbers game, folks, okay? All you have to do is have at least 5 at-bats, and one of them is going to say yes, if you know what you're doing. You have to have completed 100 plus loan signings in the last 3 years. I am not putting my name in front of anybody who doesn't know what they're doing, period, point blank, and you're going to have to sign an acknowledgement and get it notarized so that I can make sure that I'm dealing with somebody who knows what they're doing. And you have to have reasonable availability for new assignments. I'm going to get you hired, but you better be available to do the job. Otherwise, it's a waste of everybody's time. Okay? Here's how the guarantee works. You get hired directly by a title company in 90 days, or I keep working for you until you get hired directly. Okay. And I don't know if you know the value in that, but based on my track record and ability to market, that's a pretty big deal. I don't know what it would mean for your notary signing agent business to have one direct title company calling you on a pretty consistent basis, but I'm pretty sure that having two would be even better, right? So I'm going to double down for only two of you guys because you guys know, if you don't know how I feel about early birds, that means that you trust me and I want to reward that trust. So for the first two people to take me up on my offer, instead of just one title company, I guarantee that I'm going to get you hired direct at two title companies, or I keep working for you for free until you do get hired at two title companies direct. Now, you have to have the ability, you got to have the experience, and you got to have the availability, or else it doesn't work. Don't even take me up on this. So if this sounds like something that could help your notary business do what it needs to do, because believe it or not, rates are high, but there are still closings. There's hard money lenders, there's investor deals still taking place. So if you're looking forward to working with me, I'm looking forward to working with you. Just click the link below and let's get started this week. I'll talk with you soon. Peace.